Okay, we live? Alright, I went live anyway, but actually I'm having some technical difficulties, which is quite annoying. It's not like I can't play it as is, but it would not be ideal. Yeah, what in the world is going on here? Hold on, let me try restarting. Yeah, that's really weird. But I guess we could do this. That'll probably fix it, at least temporarily. That's good enough for me, honestly. Alright, sit tight. We will get this fixed very soon, and then we'll get started right away after that. So, a couple minutes. But since I said I'd start, I'm starting, but unfortunately. Alright, so we go here. Well, you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I am working on this diligently to get this up. Oh my god, my mouse is double clicking again, which is also very annoying. Like on a list between 1 and 10 how annoying this is, it's like probably like a 7. Pretty annoying, the double clicking. But it gets worse. And also my controller occasionally gets disconnected, but that seems to only be happening in a different game called Panel right now. Doesn't seem to happen in YSP, so probably because the intensity difference. Yeah, Panel is very, very demanding. Okay, so we'll do this, and then a this, and then a this. And then this, this, and then this. Work with me here. I'm just moving the window, and it is giving me hell. Hopefully I can say that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, so OptiScaler, which you see on the bottom there, is working. That's what I need. Ah, there we go. Final. Freakingly. Alright, so we can set the keybind to something more convenient, since my keyboard doesn't have an insert key. I like F6. Don't understand this? No worries, you don't need to. Oh, maybe that's what I needed to do. Save the any. Yeah, I didn't do that. Anyway, next thing we need to do is, well, not loading those settings yet, but hopefully it will soon. So we'll set this to about balanced, I find is pretty useful for this. Settings to high, that seems pretty good. And 40, that seems to be what I can get on balanced. Which I think, see, right now it looks absolutely atrocious, right? You can look at the gears. That's FSR 3. It's really bad. But we can get it to FSR 4 using a well-known hack. Just take a second. Hey Linda, welcome, welcome. I'll be starting in a sec. I've just been having some minor difficulties. Alrighty, that should do it. We're still only getting 30, which is possible because I set my computer to a low power setting because it's really warm in my room. I don't want it to be pumping out any more heat than it needs to. So yeah, we'll see if this will do for now. And we can leave that up there for, yeah, hopefully it's not too distracting for Yool. Alright, Alright. Wait, leg shot tonight? Am I taking the stage? But then, no, okay. I know you want a physical copy, so I know you don't have it yet. Okay. Unless you went to Best Buy or something. Okay, and the controller's working. Alright. Let's give it a shot. See how things look. That's how things are looking. Alrighty. So hopefully we'll get decent performance. It's actually bugging below 30, which would be a problem. Yes, tomorrow for US. I did notice that. It seems to be already out for Japan, which is surprising, because I think digitally it might not... Oh, I just noticed I have a lot of money. And I might be going into a boss fight, so I'm not going to... not going to do that. Let's just spend it all. What do we want to get, though? More technique? I don't even have enough for 2? Okay, well, we already have our backup things so we can get 2. I'm undecided on what to upgrade next. Vigor is stamina, vitality is HP. HP is always going to be a solid one. But I think I want to just do more damage right now. So this is +2, this is +1, is that right? Physical attack, 51 +2. This is only 1. And this one's... wait. I'm not making sense of this, but it's okay. I'm gonna get technique. Twice. We will deal with the rest later. How much do I need? 2,000? I can tell you what, I'll first get 1. And then the game will tell me how much more I need. Which is almost exactly 2,000. Okay. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Do one of these. We will do one of these. And let's get another one. Okay, level 65. I don't know if that's good or not. Or, where we are in the game, but, it'll have to do. What's my frame rate? 35. Playable. 40 would be nicer, but it's playable. And my room is really warm, so I will deal with it. Right, and this way... oh yeah, that's right. Can't go that way yet, so it's a shortcut. Well, I thought maybe we might go even straight into boss fight, but I find that unlikely considering there's no scepter here. Scepter is basically the summon to help you. And for what might... the next boss might be the hardest boss in the entire game. And if that's true, then I believe there will be a scepter. Yeah, we might be fighting King of Puppets soon, but I guess not yet, judging by... so this is probably just an area to clear rather than immediately going into a boss fight. But we'll see. Alright, no immediate boss fight anyway. I'm not crazy about the frame rates I'm getting. I think they missed straight up. Looked like that was a puppet, so as long as that's a puppet, then we're good with the weapon we have right now. Okay, it feels playable anyway. Not getting 40, but feels playable. I think I'll leave the frame rate counter on the top left if you guys don't mind that. If it dips like below 30 all the time, then I'm gonna be like, that needs to be corrected. Right now we seem to be getting mid-30s, and that's good enough for me. As long as it doesn't go under 30. If it goes under 30, I'm gonna make a couple of... well, if it goes under 30, there's not much we can do, honestly. Besides make the game look uglier. In order to, wow. This place really gonna be this big? This is a little bit of a weird architecture, I'm not gonna lie. Just because, like, we're on the ground floor, right? But immediately there's only the choice to go up. Even though there is a down. I mean, game logic, right? But still. That's a shortcut that will open later. And it looks like the area is programmed so that one enemy always... Oh, new types of enemy too. In case that looked funny that I didn't... Oh my god! Okay, I took these guys too lightly. That was very bad. I took it kind of too easily, and they have a lot of HP, I guess? Radiant Ergo for... Oh my god. What is that fat looking puppet doing? Saw something big over there. Something with a big butt, it looked like. You know I like big butts and I cannot lie. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. Must be easier to poop out of big butts. Well. See, some sort of... Whoa, it looks like an ant puppet. Let's have a good look here. It doesn't seem to react to me. Yeah, it's like a big ant puppet. Interesting. Looks like there's nothing... Oh. Go that way or this way? I want to go the wrong way first. I know. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. That one looks big and... Oh. Didn't see you. Alright, let's go this side instead. Hemorrhoids? What? Why are we talking about hemorrhoids? Ooh. Seems like they might have some hyper armor moves, so I need to keep that in mind. See? Jeez. They don't get stunned very easily. Disruption. Keep that in mind. Disruption is something that we'll have to deal with. This, only for cosmetics, this door. Seems like. That makes me nervous that that dude is just there watching us. I wonder how strong that thing is. I guess now's as good a time as I need to find out. Jeez. Doesn't seem that strong though, just tanky. And causes disruption, which is... What? Disruption is insta-death? Holy... Poop and butts? Okay. What in the world? How am I supposed to deal with that? Okay. The game's like, we heard you. Yeah, the game basically knows that that's BS. Occurs when disruption damage builds up. When the disruption damage gauge fills up, your character will die. No poop. Use a purification ampule to remove disruption damage before you die. Do we have those? I haven't looked at any of my items for eternities. Purification ampule. What does that even look like? Attribute purification ampule. This one removes overheat, electric shock, decay, and corruption. What was the one we got? It was disruption, right? So it's none of those. This one seems to be more all-encompassing. Shock break and disruption. Okay, so this one is disruption. Is there any others? Special resistance, disruption. Okay, so this one is resistance. This one is curing. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Alrighty, how can we deal with this? Alright, let's do, instead of a gesture, which I don't need, we can put purification here. And we can at least quickly use it. Wow, new? What's new? Through obstacles. Hey. You do you. You want to screw some obstacles? Then by all means. Okay. Okay. I don't really like this setup. I've always had issues with it. Maybe it's time to change to, like, this. Just have it on the upper belt. Switch between them. Or put them on the lower belt and switch between them. Maybe I will. Wait, how? Okay, so I'll put healing there, and I'll put restoring weapon there. I like that. And just not use the upper belt at all. For now. For now. Ooh, the door's open now. Hold on. I need to also check if I can wear anything that resists that stuff. Okay, which one resists disruption? Any of them? That one's decay. This one is nothing. This one is shock. This one is overheat. This one is decay. And this one is decay. So none of them really resist disruption. What about these? Break. Shock. Shock. Resistance to special status elements. So that's this one. It'll make everything else weaker, but I might just need this. But I don't even know how much it enhances that. Disruption resistance 38. No, this one's better. 60, right? Yeah. Disruption resistance, disruption resistance. This one's yet even better. This one's bad, and this one is the best. Okay, well then this one is the one I'll use. Even though it says shock, it's actually really high resistance to disruption. Okay, I need to not pay attention to what it says and just look at the numbers. Disruption, disruption. Doesn't look like this does anything for disruption. Strike damage, slash damage. Okay, what about these? Disruption, disruption. Is there any disruption resistance here? Or special? I don't see any. Electric fire, acid, electric fire, physical acid. Yeah, none of these are. Can enhance resistance to attribute status ailments. Doesn't say special. I think it's good as is. At least it has the highest of everything else. Okay, and then this. What does this do? Physical damage reduction. That's about it. Just a... It's essentially equivalent to armor, but it's in the form of a frame. And then amulets. Do amulets resist? Increases weight. They just damage from falling. Psh, or fall. Increases damage inflicted on puppets. This actually is going to be very useful. At the cost of stamina. I could also do stamina instead of HP, but that lowers my max HP. Let's see by how much. It still looks pretty high, honestly. Alright. This is gonna be what I'm gonna go with for now. Come, run at me. Run! Ow. Great start. Alright. Oop. Jeez. Let's go left first, because that's where my monies is. Oh my god. Range is bad. Jeez. Oh my god. They're kind of hard to deal with for some reason. I think it's because they just don't get pushed back by anything. I'm gonna heal. See if this new system works for me or not. Alright, let's see if we can beat this person this time. I'll just back TF up when I need to. Oh. Okay, that's cheat codes. I'm just gonna chill over here. Oh, great. Don't tell me this hits. Doesn't go through walls so far. Okay. As long as we're careful about that. They ain't nothing else. It's just they're tanky and they're annoying and it's just... ugh. It's not even the right way. What? What was that? Huh? What happened? I mean, I know that person is their thing, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know what that sound was all about. Can jump down here. No, never mind. Thought it was a little opening. Sure. Not that far down. Oh, I haven't gone in this hallway. Probably another big ant-looking one. Yup, of course. Well, they can't sing through walls, so I might use that to my advantage. Maybe I'll wait until they turn around, assuming they can't see me yet. Or... Oh! Jeez. This is messed up. I'm just gonna do this. Only have 5 of those. What the heck through walls? Oh no! Freaking A, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I need to buy more of those anti-disruption things, but I just lost my money! That's ridiculous. I don't know how to deal with those. Oh, news, draw obstacles. If I play DQ7, I'll pretend the hero's chrono. I did read that, but I should read it out loud just so you guys know. Be getting pre-order items so I can pretend MC's DQ. DIIIMC instead. Oh, 8. I could read Roman numerals. Okay, is electricity I thought was good against puppets, and I'm using things that are supposedly good against puppets, so what is going on here? Okay, that seemed to push them back. Okay, I don't know, but... start with this thing. Oh my god, see, they're not even affected. What is up with that? See, they don't even get pushed back. Why? Jeez, they're so hard to fight. I might try a different weapon. And there's that dude, but it looks like they don't engage with me as long as I don't go up there. I could try a different weapon, but I don't really know what's good. Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine. Let's just try something. Old Faithful. There's also another puppet over there. I don't know where they came from, but they just kind of... Okay. Okay. Where did that other one come from? No! Okay, killing in one hit, it's... Yeah, this might work out better. You know what though? I need more of those purification things. Tell you what, when I run out, I'll zip out of here. I need to keep my money. I can buy more. Tarp. I know it's a tarp. Come on, game, I know it's a tarp. Heard something. Aha. See, I knew it. Yeah, one hit kill is nice. It's slow, but gets the job done. What was that? I didn't even pay attention to what I got. Hardly a tarp with only one thingamajiggy there. Ah! This level is pretty hard, I would say. The enemies are just hard. Okay, well since I did this hallway, to see what their weakness is, it's a good idea. Wait. Might just run by them next time. Why is there smears of blood all over the place? Humans were killed in here. Puppets. Okay. Might drop down, but... Okay. Another cosmetic door. Thought puppets were supposed to be weak to electricity, but no. Oh. Oh. Freaking. Okay, I'm going this way. What the fudge? No. No. Don't tell me this is a tarp. I have nowhere else to go. Oh crap. He's gonna trap me in here. I just realized that as soon as I saw it. It's a... Let me get out of here before he's too close. Oh fuck. Oh, don't come in here. Don't. Alright, should I fight him? Well, as long as they don't do that singing BS, it might not be too bad. As I, the naive. No damage. Easy clap. Blocked everything. Well, it was very well telegraphed. Still, I'm a little proud of that. Japanese text or English? I mean, remember the DQs recently, they do all hiragana, which I think is a great option. So I would do that, personally. If you want my opinion. Unbreakable tables. Man. Okay, so I guess we're not doing King of Puppets yet. It's unlikely we'll do it tonight because there's an entire Exploding pickaxe blade. Let's see what it looks like. I've always had good luck with this glaive. I just like to switch it up, but the electric one, despite being against puppets, just not working. Okay, what do we get? Electric pickaxe blade. Did it say electric? Exploding. Slow. Am I killing stuff or am I mining minerals? That's the heavy attack. Right now I can't use it though because I haven't leveled it up. It would just be too weak. The moveset seems pretty bland anyway. Oh, actually, let's see what the damage is like though. Right now it's really low. But that makes sense, right? It's not really low. It's like 183-ish physical attack versus what I have right now. Oh, okay, never mind. It's like way higher. What is that? 175? Yeah. I mean 275. What am I saying? So yeah, it's quite a bit higher. Wait, I did my math wrong, but it's in the ballpark of 275. It's like 2 or 3 off. I'm not gonna rack my brain over the small details. Yeah, the hiragana option. I like that one personally. You know, because at the end of the day, like, you got to decide whether you're doing it for your audience or you're doing it for you. And for me, I'm doing it for me. So, of course, the audience is important too. But yeah, just make that determination. Because audience will obviously prefer English. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I think Kitty really likes the aha. So, you know, he'll be disappointed if that's not in English. Alright, what are we dealing with here? For the legendary actress Adelina Corday, even though who envied her reputation, something something. Hold on, it goes too fast. Loved her songs. Except they give me decay or whatever it's called, which sucks. Seems like no enemies in this area. Another shortcut? That's not on, we're not on the correct side of. Dang it. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ooh, looks like a tarp. Well, if it is, I don't know where it's coming from. Guess not. Crescent Moonstone. I think that's an upgrade material from the second tier. Okay, that looks like a shortcut. I'm just gonna go for it. That would be nice to have. Whoa. Alright, where does this go? Oh, it's the front door. Okay, that's nice. Was there anything else in the direction that I just went? I don't think so, right? Let me just quickly remind myself because all the enemies should be dead. I didn't go up. Yeah, it's still moving. Hopefully it's dead though. Oh yeah, I just quickly check over here. I don't think there's anything. I think these are cosmetic. So I went all the way. Hold on, let me remind myself, sorry. Yeah, and then we went down. I think that was everything. I think that was everything. If I killed everything, it's easy to go this way, but... Yeah, this dude, which was easy clap. Easy clap. Did I go in this room? Yes. Did I go in this room? Yes. Okay. Kind of hard to, like, move the camera while you're running. I'm, like, holding my controller really weirdly when I do that. I'm, like, moving the camera with my index finger. This looks like correct way, so I might... Oh, gosh. Look. There's a scepter. The scepter is the blue glowing thing across there, which means that door is a boss. But let's see what's in this room, besides this swinging lamp of fire. That's cool, by the way. I like that. Just very mood enhancing. Oh, you can actually go down, which might be cool. I will check that out later. If so, then this level's pretty short. But let me check the left side first. Okay, so I should be able to kill the puppet that drops if I just do this quickly. No! Why not working? Yeah, it doesn't even slow him down. Please just die. Okay, I'm half disruption, so that's bad for fighting that dude. We'll do it anyway. But just wait a second. Alright. Alright, you singing bastard. Okay. Nope, nope. That was very unproductive. Just kill them before they kill me. Okay. Thought it was gonna sing right before it died as like a final attack. And he needs urgent repair tool and vivid ergo fragment. Hopefully the disruption goes away while I handle things here. Hopefully that one across the hallway doesn't start singing at me. Okay. It might. Only because we're seemingly gonna go... Oh. Maybe it's just like... I even like how this rug is like ruffled. Like they tried to run, but they slipped on it or something. Dead human here. Nothing else here though. No items or anything. I'm a little concerned about that singing thing behind me. My brake meter or whatever it's called has recovered, so... Sometimes this game will hide stuff in like the smallest little nooks, so I just needed to make sure. Oh, it's an upper room. Well, if there's that there, then it's probably a tarp. Go the other way first. That's fucking creepy. Maybe the treasure chest is actually an untarp. Oh, shoot, I cursed. Darn it. I mean fudging creepy. Okay. Not actually a tarp. Belford Disruption Cartridge. I forget what that does. Or rather, I never knew. Okay, well. This one does open. Are you an enemy? Looks like NPC. I can't target it. Oh, it's gonna be one of these like that go, oh, but I realize you're a puppet, so now I'm gonna kill you. Okay, well let's at least loot her room first. Nothing is breakable. I already know you're gonna try to attack me. I'm ready for you. You're gonna say some things that make it very obvious that you're gonna attack me, aren't you? How are you even alive?
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet.
Oh, she doesn't know I'm a
to
puppet.
listen to my music.
Which means she's probably not
sing
hostile.
Anymore. This petrification disease took away.
It's part of the
my
lore. The
soul.
petrification disease is affecting humans in the city.
I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry.
Adelina. I have a feeling this place is not as big as it once looked. Initially when you walk in.
Oh, Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit.
The gold coin fruit? I have some. You can have some. Which reminds me, I need to go get some. It's in auto advance and it's not advancing.
Oh, Patricia,
Okay. Her dialogue's exhausted. I do need to go get gold coin, I totally forgot. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of fire in this next fight. Alright, so there's like a mini room there. It's almost hidden. There's like a small little thing that's not easy to see. See? Oh, good. It still keeps moving. And why is it designed the way it is? For people that have arachnophobia to be creeped out, probably. Game designers like it. It's be scary. A little bit. Is that it? That's the whole level. I'm about to go into a boss fight. Alright. Here's what we'll do. Yeah, we basically check the whole place until we defeat whatever boss is over there. Then there's like stuff downstairs. No, we've been down there too. Okay, so this is like, yeah, we've covered everything. Well, but there's still shortcuts that I couldn't open, so there is definitely more. But I think the parts that we can explore, we already have. Yeah. So I have a strong feeling that this next boss is King of Puppets, which a lot of people said is the hardest boss in the game. So, at a bare minimum, I'm going to heal first and spend all my money. It better not be one that sings and kills me. Yes, I need to go get gold coin fruits as well, so I guess we'll go to Hotel Croat, since we can just teleport back here. Close your eyes when choosing spells to cast. English text, really? You could try it, you know. We shouldn't just diss it when we rarely try it. Although we have, you know, with the NES games. Well, at least I hope you don't mind me sharing that. Like, we are IRL friends, so we have a history. A very long one, in fact, but I won't say more than that, unless Buckshot's cool with it. On that note, I should be talking to Vanini. I have a little something.
Isn't this a cryptic vessel? Well,
Side quest.
I would expect nothing less from you. What I mean, of course, is that this is a humble invention of mine. A cipher device. Once your information is locked in here, only you can get it out. Of course, once people realize the value of a truly unbreakable way to keep secrets, knockoffs flood the market. The trials and travails of true genius, forever copied, never credited. But I admit, even some of these knockoffs could still hold secrets. You're welcome to take a crack at, well, cracking it. Who knows? It could lead you to something truly valuable. Or at least more practical.
In modern days, we call this encryption.
May I be of assistance? I can decipher this in moments, if you'd allow me. I admit I'm a bit rusty, but it's all starting to come back to me. Genius never sleeps and never truly abandons the truly brilliant. What? No, of course I didn't read the contents. Who has time to read anymore? But
Relatable.
I
Who has
could
time to
help
read
you
anymore?
read it if you want to.
Crafted cryptic vessel decryption. Oh. Let me just read it right now. So here's some lore. You know, sorry, it's menu time, which probably is less exciting, but we'll get to the boss at least, I hope, in the next 10 minutes and see if Legshot is still here. I'm not going to beat in one try anyway, but there's probably going to be a cutscene, so I'd like to show that at least. So that's the goal, 10 minutes. Work with me here. Or rather, I'm trying to work with you. That's what I meant to say. Okay, craft a cryptic vessel. Decryption orders. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard. Ooh. I don't remember that one, though. But Elysian Boulevard, this is an old area. It's probably a secret of a side quest or something. What? Okay, and then Appendix A, message to Adelina. Dear Adelina, I prepared a shelter for you. It's an apartment on Elysian Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysian Boulevard, you're safe. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. The shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. Adelina, I think, is the girl we found at the top of that level, right? That we just were at. So maybe I can bring her back to Hotel Krat and then bring her to Elysium Boulevard. But that's a side quest. I'll try to skip that temporarily until we get at least, you know, the next boss, see what it looks like. Okay, but I'll try not to make you wait more than what I said, which is 9 more minutes. At least to get the first attempt. And then I might not go back, depending on... But it's... I have a high conviction that it's going to be the hardest boss in the game. Which is not the last boss, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's not the last boss. It just doesn't feel like the end of the game right now. Shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. Address in the key. Okay. So this is like some sort of hidden side quest thingy that I'll do probably after a couple attempts of that boss. I'm almost positive I'm not going to beat it in like 10 tries, so it'll be not today that we beat it. To make up for what happened, I'm escorting the alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Frangelico Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrification to these cures to the refugee. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's what I wanted to do here.
Welcome, friends.
Okay. And then I don't know what King of Puppets is weak to. Probably electricity, but that's assuming he's a puppet. You know? Alright, let's go to... What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Think. Oh yeah. Gold coin route. Which was on the other side. Oops. Because that one is like, once it's at capacity, it won't make more until you grab it. So, I believe it was here... Was it? And then here. Yep. Ready to be picked. Grab it. Thank you. So it's every 10 minutes it gets 2 gold coin. But you don't see atrocious English names. By the way, let me read that real quick. Might end up, yeah. And then Kitty was suggesting something. Text accepts spell names in English. What the heck? That's like the worst. You'd want it exactly the opposite. Everything should be English except for the spell names. Then that would be like a very good compromise. Audio for sure has to be JP. I prefer it personally, but again, I'm probably not the one that's going to be ending up playing this game. You know, that's Dragon Quest is your sort of territory, Legshot. I don't think I'll be playing anytime soon. It's not like I don't like Dragon Quest. I just have so many options, and you know, that's not my top option for me personally. So, plus I'm really into Lies of P right now, so I won't be playing it anytime soon until we beat this game at least. And then Lies of P, I heard, has a DLC, so depending on the reviews for the DLC, I might do that too. I think I'm going to do one more level. Which we can do by using, you know, our extra monies. How much do I need? 4,000. Okay. That close? That is close. Am I close there? Yes, that's enough. Do that. I mean, they're there to be used, but it's nice to have a few in reserve for when you need that little bit of extra cash. It's very convenient, so keeps me from spending extra. And then I'll have almost no money to lose, which is a really nice place to be for the next fight. Alright, let's go back and we'll check out this boss fight. Am I still within... I got about 5 minutes to get there. Oh, it's an opera house. It just looks like any other building, so I couldn't tell. Kind of reminds me of Hotel Krat a little bit from the outside, because the gardens leading up to it is like really similar. I think I should have bumped the power of my computer at least just a little bit. It would have got a few extra frames per second, but it's okay. Can't change it now. Hey, emojis. When it's spam like that, it's usually Kitty. But there's so many different ones. You're doing like hearts and celebrations and happy faces and hundreds. Alright, so this one can't seem to be avoided, but hopefully it's a one-strike type of enemy. Damn it! It is one strike though, at least, so there you go. What does the sawtooth wheel do? Wait, what's in this room? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's the shortcut. That's why we can go this way. Alright, is there anything else in this? Oh, you know what? We never dropped down, actually. Should we? Or is that death? I kind of want to see what's down there, actually. But I did say I would show you the boss, so let's do that. Emergo frag. That's just money. None of these doors better be non-cosmetic all of a sudden. That would be rude. Okay, I'll check what's down there later. Which reminds me, there's one more place I need to check. But again, sticking to the plan. Otherwise we can... Ooh. Good. Good. Yeah, see, you can definitely go down there. It's probably how to open, like, one of the, Okay. Ready, guys? Cutscene potentially incoming. Potentially hardest boss in the game. So, if this boss is named King of Puppets, then it is the hardest boss in the game. Or at least right up there at the very top. What? Oh, okay. Just loading a cutscene. Alright, let's see it. What are we dealing with? It's gonna be a boss no matter what. We just don't know if it's the one we're thinking of. I've heard some pretty... As long as it's a fun boss, I don't mind if it's challenging. If it's like fair... Oh god, there's lots of puppets. Yeah, this is probably it. Oh, that one looks like us. Actually, both of those kind of look like people I've seen in this game. Yeah, that one's Geppetto. And the one on the chair is us. He took out his heart. Interesting cutscene. He's putting the heart into something else. This. I have a feeling this is going to be a multi-enemy boss. That would explain why it's hard. Like constantly being rushed by puppets as if the big guy is like attacking me or something. I hate those types of bosses. I like bosses where... Oh. It's a king. Fudge. Okay, this is it. Guaranteed. Look at how he looks. Yeah, and I think there's going to be more than one that we have to fight at once. Ooh, rejected. So the game is trying to make it feel like this is the main antagonist. Whoa. This dude is very intimidating, I would say, but the reputation is part of it. Okay, here we go. How hard? Ah, shiz. Just gonna see what it feels like. Oh. Okay. Dude, I'm like not in a good position here. Okay, clearly this has a second phase because this is not too bad so far. I'm just kind of learning it because I'm expecting to lose. Okay, at least it seems like it's on its own so far. This attack is too weak, though. Too slow, I should say. Ugh. It might even have a second full phase at this rate. Oh shit! What was that? Wow, he punched it. Doesn't do that much damage, which is a nice... Still has a couple of moves up its sleeve. Okay, that move is always too slow. Don't get stuck in there, that's bad. Oh my god. That was a cheap shot. Okay. This doesn't seem too bad so far, but keep in mind I haven't even gotten him down to half. I was playing in a way that's like guaranteed to lose. I was just trying to look up. How do you dodge that? Oh. Okay. I need to get him to phase 2 to see how hard this thing is, because right now it seems pretty reasonable, I would say. You know, he's slow. I don't know if this is the right weapon for this boss. Should I try? You know what? I'm going to try. He does look like a puppet, so I'm going to try electricity. That's just how it's supposed to work. Supposed to. Huh. The equipment should sell for a lot of money. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this puppet. I could always run away, of course. No! Frickin' A, just... Can I for once get by that without taking a hit? Alright. Alright. Try a little harder this time. A little, but the weapon is going to be difficult. So far, not timing that very well. Dang it. Even that? Dang it. Dang it. Keeps dodging. Dang it. Okay. Learn something. Oh shit. I don't even know what to do with that. Is that just like walk away? It sure misses a lot, which is nice. Okay, this must be... He's starting to do different moves. Am I even halfway yet? Oh shit, what is this? Exploding shit? Exploding stuff. Block that, perfect. Oh, this one must have run away. Move, okay. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I think this weapon is too low range for this dude. Need to find something that works, but I don't think this is it. Although it's fast enough. Maybe I just need to go super low range but fast, like speed. I don't know. Anywho, I might just choose to run by this first dude. Let me see my options for weapons. Kind of feel like long range is what I need. It's so large. Could try this, but it's really slow. That's the problem. Can see how it feels. Might be good against this thing at least. Okay. For once, I got by it without taking damage, so that's saying something. But yeah, the downside is it's really slow. I'll probably need to repair in mid-battle as well, so I need to keep that in mind. Also, I'm not using any of my special moves, so I need to start remembering to do that. Oh, shoot! Okay, made it. Alright. I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try, see how it goes. At least it's changed. Dang it. Oh, I can't block at all after that. Okay. I'm doing a lot of damage, so there's that. Oh, shit! Too late. Shoot, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Ah, I wasn't sure he has the second attack. Ah, again. Did the exact same thing. I was like... Oh my god, that was so cheap. Okay, gotta remember, when he does that attack, he has an extra attack after. Ooh. Okay. Oop. Rather avoid this one. Oh, that thing hurts. Okay, he's like really slow and stuff, so he seems not that intimidating at first, but he's actually really hard. I can see it. Yeah, I can definitely see it. That being said, this weapon, if I could just figure out when to do his attacks, it seems to do a lot of damage, so I just need to figure out the patterns. I think this weapon has a chance, but it's hard because of the slowness of the weapon, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if I can figure something out. However, for this first part, this weapon is great. This one hit kill. I might go with the shorter version of this weapon, although I think it's still really slow to recover. That looked kind of close, but I guess it wasn't. I think I actually have one more power-up I haven't done yet. So that might be a good idea. Damn it. Always that second attack. That move doesn't do that much damage. Okay. Oh, fuck. Almost got away with it. Oh, that one's only one. Oh, no, he doesn't. But that's one punish. Dang it. It's a great track with that one. Dude. Damn! I need to start running faster than that. But it doesn't hurt that much, so there's that. Starting to not be careful enough. Okay. I need to learn the moves, so that's what I'm commit to that. That was a double move? Fudge him. Oh shit. Hit that one. Really? I better just take this. Oh my god, he has the second phase, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise... That's unbelievable. This has a second phase? But I think it does. Okay, I'm gonna take this hit because I'm already too close. Oh! Come on. Oh my god. Should have had that. But I kind of got eager. I think he's going to have a second phase, otherwise this seems too easy. Considering the reputation, yeah, he's going to have a full second phase. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And the second phase is going to be hard, which means I have to be able to do this first phase like... But when he does that move, that's area of effect, you actually just need to be really, really close to him. That seems to be very punishable. Oops, forgot about that. God. Took the damage again. Because I forgot about them. Purification and Fuel. That much damage is not going to make or break the fight, though. Oh. Yeah, I'm guessing this boss has like a full second phase. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Oh, that's the second move. Always too late when I realize I can punish. Oh, that one's a single word. Better take the punish. Supposedly this is like phase 2 or something. Oh, I think this is the theory. Dang, really? That punish window's quite small. Oh, gets rid of all of the furniture. get past first phase, so I can at least confirm he has a second phase. And then he has this. I remember at least. Oh, that's new. Okay, this one should be... Perfect. Need the punish. Okay, that's phase one, probably. Yeah. I knew it! We went into a cutscene, that means there's a phase two. That would explain why this is so hard. It's a full two phase. Okay. Well, if I don't see the second phase, then I'm never going to be able to beat it, so... Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. That means it's a fast enemy, which is really bad for the weapon I have. But let's try it. Might have to just really quickly switch weapons. A true antagonist, perhaps? Well, they said hardest boss in the game. In that first phase, I already knew. It was like, this is way too easy. So it's definitely two phase. And, well, I was right. And he's going to be really fast when I bet. Just ridiculous, I bet you. Romeo! Yeah, this is going to be hard to fight. Oh. Okay. Wow. At least I hit him. Tell your friends Ken is not too bad at this game. Okay. Pretty much, yeah. But the weighted clothes has a lot of armor. I think this boss is hard, but it's only hard because it has a lot of HP. But it's not hard because it's unfair, I think, so far. You just need to learn all of its moves and be, like, parrying everything by the end. But I will say that this weapon is not suited well, which is a problem. But I think I need to switch to something, like, faster, like this, for example. Which is really short range, but... Or maybe, like... Try the glaive. The glaive is pretty well balanced. Okay, I'll try a few. Let's try the electric again. The problem with the electric is the range, but I'll just get really close and make sure I hit every time I swing. Which makes this first enemy kind of annoying, but let me just run by. Yeah, that works just fine, actually. Are they still behind me? I'm just curious. Nope. Alright. I just don't want to get stuck in that stairway. Oh, that's the one that backs up. That sucks. Should be punished. Oh. There are advantages to its speed. also gotta make sure to repair my weapon at some point. Mistake. That is like the most predictable move. Oh, except for this part. Might be worth noting how much I get punished for that. Ah, I feel like that would miss. Oh, this is okay. I better just be far away for this one since I'm not close. Oh wow. Good punishment. Oh, that hit, so you have to be directly through. The timing of the attack, I just couldn't heal. I had like 3 heals left. So I can get past the first phase. The problem is the second phase. Still haven't got a chance to learn it. And yeah, that just means there's a lot of HP that I have to shave off. The first phase, if it was only the first phase, it would be one of the easiest bosses in this game. But the game, the difficulty is very well tuned. In other words, if it feels too easy, it's probably going to have a second phase. Ooh. 500, so that's not that much, but I'd still rather. That was the punishable one on the first hit. Oh, this one's the double. Still good. Oh, got up. Rather early, I felt like. Might be because of the phase transition. Okay, so I want to be directly under him for this. At least I know how much I can flash that move. This one is double. Okay. Nope, single. This one might be one. Oh! Thought it does a match cut. got through the first phase quite efficiently, so I'm already downloading pretty quick. But second phase is where it gets hard. I also need to find an opening to repair my weapon. I probably needed to do it at the end of phase 1. Anyway, we can skip this now, right guys? Let's do it. Oh, that blocked that. Wait, I'm dead? How much HP did I have? Holy crap, dude. Maybe because I was facing away, I just took too much damage. I don't know. What the heck happened? I need to fight him so I can learn him. Okay, that was messed up. But I need to note that, like, I need to fix my weapon in the first phase before I finish him off. And then I might have enough durability to make it through. Okay, I'm gonna do the same strat here, just run by. Can't be dealing with that guy shaving off my HP, I need all of it. Just too many. Perfect blocking them every single time. Can't see. This should work. I'm just gonna do one and then do the crit. That seems better. Oh. Should be other ones. I thought that won't hit. Oh. Damn, I recovered really fast for that. Damn. That was hard to avoid. Only 52 thumbs. Oh, that one hit? Okay. This a chance? Oh. This should be pretty close to it. Yep, that's it. I did heal the weapon at least quite a bit, but I just try to not die instantly. I'll try to top up my HP and see if I can survive a little bit and start learning his moves. Alright, where's my heal? I'm blocking the entire time. What the fudge? What was that? Did so much damage and I couldn't block it. I have no money. Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's something I have to dodge rather than block. Yeah, second phase alone seems really hard. Though not impossible, just really hard. But I bet you it's going to feel so good once you start downloading him. Just going to be block, 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 block. Yeah, I can see why this is the hardest boss. Holy moly. Alright, Yep, I kind of thought so, like shot. 90. I might do the side quest then. Oh my god, dude. Jeez, just for one enemy. Mind you, I was trying to do it hitless. Trying to figure out a way that I can consistent. I'm just going to grab my 500 ergo, which might not be worth it, actually. And we'll also hop down there and see what else is out. Yep, GG's night. I'm not going to beat it tonight. It is very, very hard, trust me. First phase alone, I'd be like, oh, this isn't bad, but once you add the second phase, it's like, okay, yeah, I see why. I see why this one is the one. Yeah, it's good to know at least it's the hardest boss, so like, if you get through this, there's nothing's going to be harder. Something might be as hard, but certainly not harder. So that's something. Oh. I was trying to do this. Oh, crap. Okay, so it's actually really dark down here. Oh, blade. And then... what else is down here? Circus. Yeah, what is up with that King of Puppets, man? That is really, really hard. In case you guys are wondering how I feel about it, yes, I agree completely. This boss is the real deal. Oh, it's a Trinity room, but I don't have a Trinity key. Probably beyond the King of Puppets, but holy moly. Let's see what else is down here. Ooh, I kind of like this little hidden area. It just feels nice and tucked in. Nook. Oh, great. It's gonna be another one of those spider. What? Where am I? Somewhere new, that's for sure. There's an item I never got. Where am I hearing that from? It's not here anyway. Probably above me, I'm guessing. Let's not go that way just yet. Okay, so there's another part of this level if you jump down that hole. There's a puppet up there. Any puppets around here? Not that I can see, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. Okay, let me get this, because that is a shortcut to get back here. That would be very useful, I think. Where is this? I see, but how would I get here easily? Anyway, this is the way back to the... But, wait, what? Oh shit. Alrighty then. Oh, you get stunned quite easily. That's nice. Okay. Oh, I forgot to heal. Punch! Oh, thank goodness. If that didn't stun him, I was dead. Okay, I think I know where we are based on that. Which means it's kind of hard to get back here. Yeah, this is the little room, right? It's just that we couldn't get past that door before. Okay, okay, got it. Well, that means there's gonna be one more of these on the other side. But they're not as bad as I thought. In fact, they're really not that bad. Being said, I haven't been to this room. One enemy that looks like a bait. Yup. And it's some sort of safe or treasure chest. What is that? Oh, there was another. At least they were one hit. Didn't see that second one. Incredible Venini collection. Buccinella's shop. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna do a safety heal. I don't have to worry about that too much currently. 3 heals should be enough. Just went there. Okay, so this way there should be like one more way to go. That's where we came from. Yeah, so there's gonna be a dude right above us. Of the same type, I think. But it might be a stronger one, who knows? Nope, same type. Oh shit. Oh, good. He doesn't actually join me. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Electric on Vivid, or Ergo Fragment, which is more money. Oh, we will take it. Hey, there's a key already in this one. Little detail. I like how there's, like, human people dead. It kind of builds the atmosphere. Like, okay, the puppets, you know, have dealt with all... Oh my god, another one of those. But this way I haven't been here before, so... Okay, we'll see what we can do about this little critter. I'm gonna let him walk by. Okay. Let's take care of that. This is tricky. Wow, these guys are... Oh, that was enough to kill me? I was watching, but it must have just been a little bit more this time. Yeah, that section is a little tricky. There's like 2 extra dolls and they're like the strong type. Oh, they're very hard to distinguish from each other. Alright, we can go right back there. I think we just need to go left, and maybe I'll just run by everything. Except for the first one, I think we'll take care of the first one. Be a little careful, and it should be... Okay, good. I almost did it too early. Alright, so here I think I'm just going to try to run by. And here there's going to be opera person number 1. Okay, so if you're behind them, it seems like it doesn't affect. Gotta make sure nothing's following. Alright, alright. Take care of this dude. Oh shit. Fuck! I can't move! This is fucked up. Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do? That's so messed up! You just trapped me against the wall. And where did this extra... Oh, they do follow you. Dang it. I just lost like 1,500. It's not that bad, but still annoying. It might have been more. It might have been like 3,500. I don't remember. I'm not too peeved about it. Oh, I didn't lose all. I still have 1,000. But that probably means there was like 2,700 or somewhere in that range. How long have I been playing? Maybe I'll think about level up. Okay. In that case, let's take out some of these. So I recall this actually being quite strong. Oh. Are you serious? That one was much weaker compared to the second one. Okay, that means this opera singer, you know what? I might just run by everything. I just hope they don't come that far. Yeah, just don't wait. Just keep running. Not that way. Just making sure they're not following. Also, I keep forgetting I'm not using any of my special moves. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Come on, you gotta notice that, man. Oh. I was not expecting that. Oh, he did a second one. Oh my god. I didn't know he had that moveset. I guess because I got really close, it changed. Dang. I was trying to take him on alone because there's a thing after it. The spidery dude. Okay. I like the plan so far though, just run by everything. Except for the first enemy, because the first enemy, if you're careful, should be okay. This one. The rest are like, ugh. Wait, how come they're multi-hit? What? He's awesome. Maybe two. Guess the other one doesn't show up until you. Hopefully that one doesn't chase. We can deal with this one. Where is he? Oh. Dang it, I'm trapped again. Okay. Now we could deal with opera singer on their own. Oh, they might still have puppets, but at least that thing will be out of the way. Come on! I was trying to get away. Oh my gosh. This little sequence is really hard. But I think I have the right weapon and strategy for it. It's just hard. Okay. I'm kind of enjoying this. But I did not understand why the first enemy suddenly started taking more hits to kill. Like, what was that all about? Yeah, see, it's one hit. What's going on? I think maybe when they're really close to one of those spider things, they're extra powerful. I think that's what it is. I'll test that theory. Back up until they can no longer be in range. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, that's exactly what it is. When they're in range of that spider thing, they're stronger. Alright, same strat. We'll take care of the big guy first, separately. Come on. Oh wow, I guess not even during Fury. Okay. Alright, we should be resistant now. Where's the other one? There it is. Alright, you little punk. resistance stuff really works. I'll have to remember that. It's a humongous difference. It looks like I still have that resistance. I don't think I'll be encountering any more of those anytime soon. Oh. Oh, this is a totally different section of notes from an experiment. Usually when there's something to read, the room is reasonably safe. Not always, though. The subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptivity figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far for regret. I'm ready to become God or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a remnant of my last bit of humanity. I hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. I'm guessing this is like King of Puppets' body was modified to become what it is or something like that. Did I just lose connection to my controller? No, I didn't. By the way, let's make sure weapon is at least ready. Okay. Anything behind? I am like using the lamp, right? Let me just make sure. Yes. This lamp is actually quite bright. Oh, that looks like a tarp. Wait, what? Wow, there's so much hidden area just by dropping down there. Okay, there's a butterfly here. Let's get this item. In this game, like whenever there's a butterfly, they're isolated, so there's no other enemies to deal with. Oh no, that's not true. There was one once. But I'd rather not fall here, I'd rather just take the ladder. Ooh, I like this. What is this all about? There is definitely an enemy nearby. And a butterfly. At least get the butterfly would be a big deal. And the shortcut. Okay. 2 gunslingers. Maybe if I can get them to just come closer. Damn, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, maybe not. I can just... Okay, now you're alone, you little punk. Actually kind of cool, you can actually block bullets in this game. I forgot, or didn't really think about it. Just did it, I'm like, whoa, that's actually cooler than I realized. Especially when it's perfect parry, then it's like, wow, that's really cool. I don't even know what I got from the butterfly, by the way. But, let's call that a success. Alright, cool, and this is the final way out. Okay, so this shortcut was not blocked off by King of Puppets. There was just an entire extra section that you can access by dropping right before you fight him. Wow, we're at 4,700. More than I expected. Yeah, still that singing visage is not exactly ideal. Let's, oh, you know what? Let's go back to the, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, I'm gonna use that thing again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fight this thing. So, let's do it in a way that's a little safer and use what the tools that the game's giving us, finally. I'm forced to, not really forced to, but through the difficulty it's encouraging me to use stuff that makes it easy for me. Seems to have a limit to how much it sings at once. Okay, the reason I did that is because I want access to this area without having to worry about him on the way back. To go back and... that girl. Because I believe after we saw this girl, we read a thing.
Oh, Patricia.
That I think it's Adelina that we're supposed to bring to Elysium Boulevard.
I'm parched. Just a taste of
By the way,
fruit.
the reason we're shining and puffing smoke from our body is because we have a buff on right now. Wait,
Patricia.
how do you...
I'm
Maybe I need to go find that thing on Elysium Boulevard first. But I'm supposed to take her there. Like, I'm almost sure of it. Okay, let me find that. I think it was a book. Oh, I have a quartz. I should use it as well. That'll be nice. I think I get something, you know, half decent. By the way, my blade upgrade material. I used up almost all my hidden moonstone. Crescent moonstone and dark moonstone of the covenant. Ooh, this could get a little bit more glaive upgrade, I think. Up to 3, okay. Where's that book? I haven't used any of these, man. It's so bad. Weapons. Blade handle. User's arms. I don't think this is what I'm looking for, no. We have a new mask. Didn't know I had this one. Do I have to wear something else? Like, good? I'll do that later. Gesture. Book. Which one? Foreigner's Confession. No. Notes. It was a note. It was, not this one. Scribbles of Slum Resident? No, I don't think so. Artist Doodle? I don't think so. Dr. Curel? I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my equipment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. Who's that? Oh, Kitty? Hey. It was just an emoji I hadn't seen before, and you looked a little different for a second. Dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. Oh, that's how they turned into zombies. So one of the cures is turning them into zombies, even though it kind of worked for the petrification. That was literally hell. When I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients, earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification days, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible... Okay, so that explains a lot. I had this note the whole time, I just never read it, because I didn't know how. The factory has been occupied by the puppets, says Benini. Where is the... Okay, maybe it's a letter. Can't hear anything. What? I think the streets are already dead, nothing but silence. Assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. Frozen man's letter. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books I miss. The best thing is I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. What? I just got a remembrance. I wish this nightmare was all over. Only you and the kid would come back. I guess that's not. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're still safe there. Cool, but not the one I'm looking for. Benini, no. Newspaper archives, no. Oh, from Cat. I do kind of want to read this. Target info. Oh, wait. I think I did read this. Codename Fox. As it is with the best. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then, what the heck? Oh, this one is crafted cryptic vessel description. Strike the puppet hanging from the Alchemist Bridge on Elysium Boulevard. Index, a message to Adelina, who's the girl right in front of me right now. Prepare to shelter for your apartment on Elysium Boulevard. You can stay there until everything settles down. Arrange for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge. I guess that's where I fought the donkey. Until everything settles down, I've arranged for someone to take you there. Once you get to the Alchemist Bridge on Elysium, you're safe. Oops. I'm gonna read page 3. The address and the key are hidden in the puppet hung from the Alchemist Bridge. Ask your escort man to strike the puppet. Shelter was supposed to be our first home, but I guess next time. Make up for what happened. I'm escorting the Alchemist for a bit. We're going to St. Francisco Cathedral and all the way to the Grand Exhibition. Maybe the mission is to bring petrifying cures to the refugees. I'll be back as soon as it's done. I don't really understand this. Because, like, she's in front of me. And she just won't budge. So it's like, okay, then I guess I'm not supposed to go this way. What was over here, by the way? Oh, nothing. Okay. So that room is behind that. Right next to a singing puppet spider. Weird. Can I fight this one too? I'll at least draw him away. I can't lock onto it. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Once they don't have the strings, then they should get weaker. Let's get them away from their little poker. Yep, now it's one hit. That's how it works, eh? Okay, well, thought Adelina was gonna come with me. That doesn't seem to be the case. By the way, I wonder if that mad... Okay, the mad clown puppet is not coming back. Because it was actually a boss, I'm 100% sure. Or like a 3/4 boss or something. That was weird lighting. Oh well. But let's make sure. Yep. Clown is gone at least. Everything else is still there, and it's still kind of annoying to deal with, but... What do you do here? No? What about here? I'll throw something. Try this. Oh, punk. What happened to that ball that... Maybe the clown shoots it down. I don't know. Just gonna poke in just in case that fiery ball is triggered somehow. Okay, I don't really have to come this way, but kind of felt like it for a second. this sequence was quite difficult, especially coming from the front. But from the back, it's quite a bit more doable because the enemies are not aware of you. Okay. Well, there's one more place I want to go that I haven't. So, ooh, I don't think I ever read this. Lady Sarastani, the Queen of High Society and Sponsor of the Arts. Okay. There's one more place we're gonna go. That is... Yeah, we're just kind of doing other stuff, and then we'll get back to, what I'm gonna call it later. The King of Puppets looks really hard, so... Alright, night, Linda. I won't be playing too much longer, but probably another 15 minutes at least. Let's see, where did I actually... I think it's this one. Nice that they have a little picture. It does actually help. I think that monorail is eventually going to come into effect that we see. Alrighty. All of our heals. Alright, let's do this. I think I like the glaive. You know what? I should power up the glaive. I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, it's been 2 hours. It's a long session tonight. But I'm just going to do one more thing. Well, maybe I should just stop right now. 2 hours is quite a while.
I know my way around.
9 enough materials? What kind of material? Oh, you need 4 of them this time. Wow. I think it was 1 each time in the past. Okay, so we have 3 out of 4, so I can't upgrade it. Okay, that's fair enough. What else? I like this weapon quite a bit, but I want to see what else my options are. We could upgrade these to like 5. Maybe at least the electric one. So I'm starting to get a lot of those upgrade materials. Oh, we could even go to 6. But let me just hang off on that until I get everything else to 5. What was this again? Oh, that's the blade, okay. Yes. Okay, so everything is 5 now. I didn't actually upgrade this one at all, and sometimes it's good because it's so fast. I'm surprised at how few upgrade material I have, actually. I think we'll go 6 on a couple of these. But not that blade. I'm gonna go with... Let's do this anyway, because this one's electric. I just think it makes sense. Go to 6 for some of them. Some of them. I don't think I need this anytime soon, so hang off on that. Until I start fighting a lot of humans. I think this is good against human. That's just my guess. Moonstone. I think I'm going to do one more for this. If I do this, I'm going to have almost no upgrade material left. That's okay. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not crazy about this blade, but... yeah, I think I'll leave it here. I'm not as crazy about this blade as I used to be. Though it might be good, I don't really... unless it's actually faster. That would be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna hang off. Just because I don't think I'll use it. Not gonna upgrade it just because I want nice round numbers on everything. Okay, so... I think we'll do at least one of the things I was thinking of we're gonna do. Which is right back here. Wait, did I have money? Well... I think it's unlikely I'm gonna lose all of it. but we'll see. Depends how hard this section I'm about to go to is. Probably not terribly bad, but we'll see. I could also try my new electric weapon, since it's upgraded quite a bit now. How much damage it does. Because the glaive does a lot. Alright, so the glaive does... What is that? 184 plus 92, so that's 276. Which is pretty good. How much does the electric one do? Pretty close. 276. It's exactly... No, I'm looking at the wrong one. What the heck? So it has physical attack. What is it? You know what? Let me just equip it. It's easier. Physical. Oh, it's low. Oh, but it gets added. Okay, so it's actually... Why is it doing plus 20? Is it just to make you do math that it does that? Okay, 96 plus 22, so that's 118 plus 90. 96. So 96 onto 118 is 214, right? 214? That's not bad. And this one's way faster. But that's only if you count. Yeah, it's really good, actually. Let's use it. Plus 6 is pretty dang good. Couldn't resist that. That dude's gone. Be two dudes here. This one. Oh, there's 3. Wow, it just worked out perfectly. Sometimes things seem to go completely wrong. Sometimes everything goes in your favor. This time it was in my favor. Oh, yeah. That's just the... Dude. Is that a human or is that a zombie that just died? Anyway, there should be 1 or 2 more in front of us, maybe? I'm not sure if I like this system either. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to using separate belts. Yeah, we'll see. This seems to work. Okay, so this hole we never drop down, and I know you can because I see an enemy down there. Right? Even though it's not targetable, I'm almost sure that's it. One way to find out. So it was an enemy. You just couldn't target, like, you couldn't lock onto it? Where did they come from? And is it dead? That looks dead. I wonder what triggered it. I guess it was further up the tunnel. Okay. Yeah, so, new area. I don't know where it leads or anything, but let's find out. Also, this does seem to be doing a lot of damage now. I like it. Against puppets anyway, it seems really nice. At a minimum. So, I am happy for now. Another one. This one that's gonna drop. Well, that's creepy. Thank you for your cooperation. Now we can fight one out. There might be another, but... Yeah, I was just like, is there another one? So I basically moved as though I 100% knew there was one, and turns out there was. I was like, you know, just certain patterns you start to get used to. In this game, I was like, yeah, there's probably gonna be another one somewhere. You know, it's positioned that way so that you run up to it because it throws things, and then when you run, something else is gonna either drop behind you or right above you. And how it goes sometimes. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Thought I heard another enemy, but that is not true. Okay. Walk right into it while I was winding up. Oh, perfect. Where the heck are we now? I don't see any enemies. No? Dang, that sound effect. Slightly creepy. Suppose it's... You know, I'm not on the RTX, but those textures still look pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. This is on high settings. Usually I play on best, which is one tier higher. Or at least make the textures ultra. But okay. What's going on here? Alright. Some sort of mini boss. Ooh. Ooh, it looks like one time. I better take it seriously. I'll just start with a... Okay, it's one of these. Just with the head off. Not too bad, basically, is what I'm saying. Fought it many times. Plus, it is weak to electric, so there's that too. Okay, I think that's the way out. That's a guess. So, go this way. If it was only guarded by that, then yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Just went for the faster attack. Yeah, if you try to run around that dude, then he's going to be chasing you, plus these two are going to drop down. And the slow animation to open it mess you up a little bit. Quartz, that's nice. Quartz is nice. Oh, this is a really... I like the secrets so far. They lead to like entire sections that are just really cool. An entire underground section that, and same goes for the one inside of the opera house. Leads into an entire section, complete with enemies. That's really cool. Oh, and then the shortcut. Nice. Get back somewhere. Okay, cool. Glad we did that. Ah, here, okay. There's one enemy over here. Since we're here, let's just take care of it. No. I'm remembering wrong. Or maybe it was like a one-time enemy? I don't remember there being one. Thought I used the wrong button for a second. Since I know I don't have to worry, I'm just gonna do a safety heal. Wait, what is? Let's go up there and find out. Shouldn't be any enemies up here, but I feel like I just saw something. Might have just been graphical flicker since I'm using FSR4. It does feel very playable, by the way, even though it's mid-30s. I'm playing on like the lowest power setting of my slowest graphics card, so it's like... Can't believe I'm almost doing this hitless. It's crazy. That section is normally really hard. I was very lucky, but still. Just kind of doing it for fun at this point. Oh yeah, I forgot there's one over there, so I need to do this one reasonably efficient. I can't believe the amount of luck I had there. Nothing hit me. Just by spamming rolls and stuff. Oh, this is like the easiest part. Radiant Ergo Fire? Is that good? I can't remember. Do one more. Oh. Something's just gonna pop out of the door, that's it. I remember now. Ah, what the heck, I feel like it. Wow, that whole area not taking a single hit is crazy. What is that, by the way? Almost feels like a human was playing the piano and they got attacked by a puppet. Anywho, yeah, it's not like I was trying to do that area hitless or anything, but, you know, you'd avoid hits if you can, because you can die very easily if you're not careful there, and I was just surprised that I took no hits at all. Yeah, FSR4 looks very good. Very usable. This is unbalanced. On iGPU, using the hack, well-known hack. There's guides on YouTube. I can't help you, not from where I am, if anyone's watching, but it's good. It boosts like 20-30%, you know? I'll take it, because I kind of need it. I play on high on the iGPU, because I'm only using like 780M Radeon. It's a very low power GPU otherwise. Where's this going again? Oh yeah, the maids. Let's get these two since they're free. As long as you know they're coming. Wow. Jeez. Why this didn't explode much sooner? Okay, here's a part I absolutely know I'll take damage. But I shouldn't die, unless I'm careful. Wait, where? Oh, it's pretty far away. Maybe I just won't. I don't really need to. I can fall on it, that would be nice. Yeah, this is almost unavoidable because of the way it is. Let me try this. Did it damage me? Too slow. Jeez, the range. Jeebers. Not only did I take hit, I almost died. But I didn't, though. That would be mildly annoying. Alright, let's get out of here. No more heals, wow. I know I wasn't exactly playing ideally, but part of it is that this weapon is not ideal for that enemy, but even so, it's a pretty tough enemy. Also, it's a puppet, and this is supposedly electric, which is anti-puppet, right? So, okay, cool. I'm glad we did that section. Let's go here. I just want to take a look at that bridge. I don't like the short range of this weapon, but it's fast. You know, that's what you get in return. Against King of Puppets, I think it's a good compromise because I don't want to have to like switch weapons mid-fight. It's like the first boss, you want range. The second phase, you want more speed, I would say. Anyhow, it should be here. How do we hit that puppet? I don't know. Clearly you can, but I'm gonna need something with range, like maybe this? Oh, you have to throw something. Definitely. Or... Okay, they don't let you do that. Yeah, you have to throw something at it. I don't know how to do that. These are like resistance throwing arrows. Here we go. This will work, just anything kind of let's put the sawtooth wheel there. So now I can do this, this, this. Oh, that's it, huh? Love Ed. Oh, so it's Adelina's letter. That's for somebody else. He is enclosed. Address Elysian Boulevard 221B, which doesn't help me much, but I guess we can go back through it and figure it out. Elysian Boulevard's not that hard, if I recall. One more time, show it to me. What does it look like? This one? 221B, which doesn't help me much. It's like on an area with railings. I don't know. Alright, let's do electric. Railings? Wait, what? But it's not the bridge. And further is Croat City Hall, so it's not those either, I don't think. I just want to miss it, like, here. Let's check these doors just in case. Okay, this one's literally boarded up. Oh, slight graphical glitches. Look. Draw distance. Oh, let me try something. Oh, I wonder which setting is draw distance. It could be any of these. I don't really know. I'm just gonna try turning it to best, just for the test. Oh, by the way, it's still running fine. Still getting 35. Oh, and it still gets even on best. It's just a draw distance thing. Seems to be ever so slightly further, but that could be my imagination. Anyway. Oops. We're not doing best, we're doing high. Got a few more frames. And it's gonna look almost the same. Alright, let's go find this place. And then after we do, it'll be the end of the stream, which is a long stream, I know. I don't see any doors. I guess just start being aware of doors. Dude, I can't lock on. Why not? What's that all about? I guess I have to chill now. Not hitting me, so that's good. The lock on is kind of janky today, which hasn't been the case before. Oh, hello. Hi, doggy. That's this thing. I don't think it's that way. Not this door. I mean, there was like a railing, so it's none of these. Could be like... it is along the railing, but... man, am I noticing pop in more than usual, or what? It's not this anyway. Is that dude a one-time enemy? Oops. To do this. Who knows? Let's just look for one with a little half circle above the door and with railings right in front of it. I'm gonna go this way. Find it. Breaker. So it wouldn't be there later. Just one hit now. I remember this. It's a little douchebag behind the corner. I did hear that characters will say different stuff based on how I know there's something there. Okay. Not back here anyway. There's that. Or a door with like a little thing above it, so that's not it. Unless they're blocked off. Obviously it's not this door, it's boarded up. Not any of those, there's no railings nearby. Elysium Boulevard, I don't actually know exactly where Elysium Boulevard is. It's not any of these. Yeah, that's not it either. Doesn't have a little half circle above it. Even though it kind of does. But I mean, like, I know what the half circle looks like, and it's not any of it. Where did I come from? Where should I go? Alright, alright. Those are railings, but it's not the right ones. Let's go this way. Wait. Is this where that police cop thingy is? But that was a one-time enemy, okay. Alright. There's no railings around here, so it's not any of these. I'm very certain. Probably that door stands out a little bit, or it's made that way, I'm guessing. Alright, let's try going this way. I don't really know. We'll figure it out. What in the world? I don't remember this. Oh well. I really don't remember this. Doing it backwards is definitely a thing. Thingamajig-majig. Alrighty? Not any of these, anyway. Looking for a door. Where'd that other guy go? There he is. I don't have to take care of this guy, but let's do it. Oh, great. Ugh. That was the worst. I didn't think I'd go for it that much. Where am I? Ah, this one, okay. Better not be in front. Highly doubt that. You know what? Instead, let's go to the other one. It's much closer. Then I don't have to run across the bridge. Doesn't actually tell me which one. Inside the house on Elysian Boulevard. Really? Unfortunately, this is taking longer than I had hoped. I just want to see the name of the Elysian Boulevard entrance. I would go that way, except now I'm like committed to this one because I lost my ergo there, and it was quite a bit, if I recall. Okay, let's just go this way. Over 9,000. I didn't realize it was so much. Okay, now I have to be really careful. Didn't even hurt that much. Interesting. Okay, we won't go that way this time around. Wait, where was the dog? I didn't even see it. Oh well. Skipping it now. No, there's no enemy until roughly here. Catalyst. Wanted the death ergo and it kept on giving me other stuff. I was like, yeah, just give me that freaking. Okay. Guess I could take a look around from here. Supposedly, this area is roughly Elysian Boulevard, right? Roughly. Alright. Sequence actually used to be kind of hard. I'm guessing it's not like an upper floor. Oh! Oh, it is! Okay, so it's right here. It's just right outside that... Oh my god, it went all there. Little Machina reverse. Don't tell me there's... should be a safe refuge. Very cool. I was like, is it this door? It turns out it is. Oh, wow! Usually nothing on tabletops can be. Okay, let's not ruin the safe haven. Besides breaking a couple of things. Okay, whatever. I like breaking stuff. I take back everything I said. A small little apartment. Well, there's stairs. And there's a door that's blocked off. Convenient by random boxes. Because... Alright, let's get this anyway. Owl Doctor's Hunting Apparel and quartz. Ooh, quartz is really nice. I think we have 3 quartz now. Oh gosh. Trying to get the feel for this game. Where's the Owl Doctor's letter or whatever it was? Oh no, that was armor. I mean, not armor, cosmetic clothing. Owl Doctors. And donkey, someone's... This one. Not a fan. This one's okay, but not a fan. I like this one, and I like this one. This one's alright too. Ever feel like we need something else? And then this one's alright. It feels like they're all kind of similar, just in different colors. Let's stick to this one for now. Dang it. This is just cosmetic to make it feel like a full apartment without having to be one. It's a shame. But yeah, I guess the whole point is I wish there was a little more. I do, but it's okay. Alrighty then. Let's go. Ooh, almost fell down. Wouldn't have killed me, mind you, but still would have been annoying. Was not paying attention. Just was not paying. Ooh, those break. Was not expecting. Okay. We good. We good for now. Let's also call this back just because. We don't have to get on. We're just calling it back.
For your information.
Never said you stole it, but now I'm really sussy. Drawings. Electric blitz canister. Magazine. Attribute resistance ampule. This might be nice. Corruption. Oh, it's like a lot of other stuff actually. And I have like 25 of them, so yeah, I'm fine for now. For now. Electric. Yeah, that might be kind of nice. Against King of Puppets or something. I'm fine for now. Let's just go back to the hotel and call it a night. Actually, let's level up right now because otherwise that girl could move around and I don't know where the heck she is. Okay. And then... yeah, since I'm not where I need to be, I just like to be in the hotel. At least it's a hub, right? Okay, that was much longer than I expected, but we are now finally wrapping up. I feel like I got the things done that were like gonna bug me if I didn't. So there you go. Also, I think we got a new Vanini thing, so let's just talk to him real quick.
I always welcome friends. May I be of service?
I think we got something new from Vanini. No? No, guess not. I feel like I got something new, but I can't remember what it was or how it'd be useful. It's not these. We did get a new gesture, by the way, which was some sort of like remembrance, yeah. But yeah, again, I don't need those. What did I get though? It was like some sort of key-ish item, I think. Wearing White Lady's locket. Virgo wavelength decoder. Pictures. In a group of 4 stalkers. Oh, okay. By the way, what is that red mark where it's only on the left? Like, what is that for? Is it just this? Wait. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand expedition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. This is before the frenzy, so it was a friendly puppet. Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. What the stuff? La Blueies. Which, by the way, I never found this now that I think about it. Or did I? And who was the woman that wanted it? Dang, I can't remember any of this. Do I have La Blueies? Gosh, I can't remember. I know I saw a woman that wanted the La Blueies. Oh yeah, it's in... Okay, we can go there real quick. Just, you know what? It's pretty fast to get there. And I know exactly where to go now. This one. Thank goodness for SSDs, by the way. Computers would have been stuck in the dark ages. Because the old hard drives were so limiting. And plus they're tend to be more reliable, I feel like. It's because they're not mechanical. Consume less power, smaller, a lot of good stuff. iPod Nano wouldn't have been possible without it. Kind of one of the early to really use exclusively SSD design. Okay, let's not mess around, just get stuff done. Ooh, these puppets are quite a bit stronger. So let's just... not like it's gonna change the outcome of that fight. These puppets are just really weak. And they don't have like shields or parries or anything, so all they could do is kind of tank a couple of hits and then bleh. Anywho, there might have been one or two more enemies here? No? Not really sure. Yeah. Oh, survived. Was it? I'm about to hyper armor through? Oh. Okay, I feel like there was one down there, but maybe that's the one that just came up. Not a shortcut, okay. I feel like we found at least most of the shortcuts I remember seeing, so there's that. Okay, do we have the buoys? By talking to this person, we should find
Remember,
out.
Lorenzini Arcade, a wine cellar, La Bleuie. Ah, the ruby of the heavens. That had hit the spot. A delight on the tongue.
Okay, so I haven't been there yet. Lorenzini Arcade. I don't remember seeing anything even close, so... just a little bit of atmosphere by having random human dead bodies. Very cool. Nice little touch, I think. Wait, it landed on top of the plants? I didn't think that was possible. But I guess I never jumped down there. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that's everything I can remember. GG's. Thanks for dropping by. And I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. Sorry for the long stream and lack of fighting the King of Puffets again. We'll probably have an entire stream on that, because it looks pretty challenging. The second phase anyway. Alrighty, thanks for dropping by, like I said. And remember to take care of your health. Pretty important. One of the most important things. Alright. Bye.